everyone, I'm Dr. Janelle Goh and I created this video of my recent VTL trip from Singapore to France, and I hope this video will benefit all of you. If you like my video, please like and subscribe my channel. These are some of the things that you need to prepare before the trip. I will leave the links in the description box below. Since 22nd October, France has reclassified Singapore to orange when we were previously green. The implication of this is that non-vaccinated travelers are advised to defer their travel unless truly necessary. I purchased this AIG travel guide, and it's very important to make sure that you have good coverage. Also, remember to get your vaccination certs digitally authenticated or notarized. You are required to scan in and check in. Do note that France has a different version, so use the website to convert the foreign vaccination cert into a French health pass. This is required to dine in at restaurants. Last but not least, remember to book your return flight back to Singapore, and it has to be a designated VTL flight. Please go to the SQ website to look at the fine print because the travel advisories are updated very frequently. And with all that, we are good to go. So this is the SQ check-in counter, and this is the departure hall at Changi Airport.
Hi guys, so I'm at Changi Airport now and I'm waiting for my flight.
The airport was relatively empty. In my opinion, Singapore Airlines has the best service ever. They surprised me with this little cake and handwritten card during the flight. My friend was really sneaky and sneaked this Pegasus baby into my cabin bag, but I was just so happy to receive it. And so 13 hours later, I finally arrived at France. Everything was just as usual. I collected my baggage and I booked a boat to get me to the city center. I will leave the link in the description box because you can apply a promo code when you first register for boat, and it's a lot cheaper than to take the standard fare taxis.
Hi guys, I arrived in Paris.
Before leaving for Singapore, as per VTL flight requirement, you have to take a COVID Pcr test 48 hours before your flight. Beware that this is the PCR and not the COVID antigen test. You can book your appointment on Dr. Lip website, or you can walk into major pharmacies to ask for the COVID PCR test. I lived in the Concorde region, therefore this was one of the nearest pharmacies to me, and the cost was 80 euros. It is important to take note that the PCR turnaround time is about 1 to 1.5 days, so I advise that you ask the pharmacy before you actually book an appointment, or so that you can plan your time to do the COVID PCR test appropriately. At check-in on the VTL flight back to Singapore, they will check for your negative PCR test result as well as your vaccination cert, so please do have them handy upon check-in. The PCR test results will be sent to you via a PDF via your email. On arrival to Singapore, you will be directed to do an on-arrival PCR swab test, and you can pre-book this online in the link. I will leave it in the description box, and it costs about $160 Sing dollars. So the whole process is relatively uneventful. It was very well organized, and for me, I got the results in about 4 hours after doing the test, so it was pretty efficient. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope it benefited all of you. I will be posting more videos of my Paris trip, and so please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching and see you soon in the next video.